This is our dashboard, and this is where the remittance happened. Okay, a new remittance to start or search for the old one. If you click here, we can search for by selecting the date, the previous remittance, and we can search, but there is no one here yet. Or if you know the remittance date, you enter it here to search. But to start new one, if I click here start, it will ask me to enter the parish admin details. That shows that the parish admin details has not been entered. So we click down here, this button. Okay, see the former information we provided, and these ones cannot be edited. So let us provide the parish. The parish, what is the requirement? Pastor's name, let's say Pastor Dave. And the church is for a compulsory. Even if you don't have the phone number and the email, no problem. You submit, then cancel to close. Okay. Now we can click here to start new remittance. If I click new remittance, this information will go away. Okay. You will bring the date. This is the default date for today. This date. Then select the month, July. Type in the year 2023, and you start enter information. If you look at the summary as for now is 0 because there is nothing here yet. And this is the admin information provided. Okay. Now let's start. The 100% for the month is 20,000. Obligational type 45,000. Weekend. Okay. This is another place. Weekend. If you have one weekend program within the month, you just put the amount here. Or if you have more than one weekend, you put the total here, then you break it down here, and this one take at least 2. You can see, put the name of the weekend. If it is teachers weekend, put the teachers weekend and the amount, then the total should be here. Okay. Even if you don't put the total, it will still capture what is it. Then the mission it was going this is going to complete something. You see, the attendant has not been entered. So the next thing to do is to enter the attendant. Okay, you have to click here, click attendant. You need to click attendant. So you click here. So this is the attendant. To start the attendant, first thing you must select the week. Okay, week 1, you can see it's showing week 1 here. You see week 1 down here. Okay, so the date of the week, let's say first Sunday, and you know that Tuesday and Thursday comes before Sunday. Let's say the Sunday is 2nd July 2023. Okay, then the Tuesday of it should be 26 June 2023. Then Thursday 28. I'm just assuming place of June 2023. Then the number on Sunday, how many men? 11. We have 17. We have 3. We have 5 on Tuesday, men. 4 men. 7. We have 23. Then on Thursday we have, let's say 2. We have 9. We have 23 still. Then you put the name. If you have added the name of the minister and worker, it will show down here. But if you don't have, then you type those who preach, let's say pastor. if sister Mercy and brother has fellowship 45, then you add. You can see this one has been added. If you want to show information that successful added, you click on, you check this one. Then before you close it, for your remittance to be properly submit, you need to have at least 2 week attendant. You can see we just enter one. You see number of weeks is 1. Now let's enter the second one, which is 49. You add. Okay, you see the mistake we make. This information cannot be added because we did not select the week, and if I select now, it will wipe the information. So please make sure you select the week you want to enter. Week 1 carries the information, and this one cannot go back to that week 1. So you can see week 2 selected and the information wiped off. Now we start again. 10th of July 2023 for Sunday. So the attendant, let's say 50 for Sunday school, then has fellowship, we say, let's say 60. Then you submit. You can see attendant for week 2 is updated successful. You can see now you can move on, and here you can see that we have 2. Now let's just submit this remittance first. Okay, now we can submit remittance, and you can see that saved stroke updated successful. Now you can go to view and swear as print remittance. Okay, see what we have here. This is our remittance, the breakdown. This is the remittance, what we have, and this is the attendant we have entered. The first one, you can see the information, and the second one is the information. Okay, the other information has not been provided. You can go back to add them. Just here, go back to dashboard, and you add the additional information here. Okay, the other information can be added here. The number of house fellowship, let's say 4. The number of ordained minister foremost. You must select which remittance. You can see that the information is empty, and here for you to know which one you are preparing for, you can see you just enter one remittance, and this is it. Select the date and search. You see that the remittance are here. This is the detail. This is the information for the remittance. Now let's enter the figure now. Number of house fellowship 4. Unordained minister. Okay, let's say we have this, and you can update. Once you update it, go back to view. You can see that the information down here, you have them here. The number of beds and all of those things, they are all down here. Number of deacon, you see number of deacons stroke deaconess are here. Then the prayer, the request, you can see all the information are here. Other information, pastor and deacon and all of those admin informations are here. Another good thing about this software is that